G'day. Now, one of the modern issues that I have encountered while these years is that a lot of the laptops these days no longer have a removable batteries. Now, this is very useful in especially case of more powerful computers and also the traveling size laptops, well, but especially the mobile workstation class, as they do chew through a lot of power just because they use more power hungry components. And so that removable battery is absolutely fantastic while you're traveling on a plane or working out a bit when you don't have close to a power point. So what is the solutions that most manufacturers are giving us, or even just telling us, is to actually grab a power bank. Now, one of the issues I've found with a lot of the OEM power banks, they do produce them like Dell, HP and Lenovo, is the maximum output power of those power banks is 65 watts. And most of those powerful laptops or even medium class laptops require more than 65 watts to power it or even to charge the battery. And so there comes the problem again. Now, here's a solution. UGREEN here has actually produced a power bank that's actually hopefully strong enough to at least charge or give you a little bit more juice while you're on the run or even on a plane trip. And that is this power bank, which is 145 watts. Now, it has a maximum capacity of 25,000 mAh, which is around about 90 watt-hour battery, which is the maximum capable for plane trips. So this is a flight-friendly power bank, and it does output about 100 watts in through one of the USB-C, which is actually good enough to actually power and also charge properly some of the medium class, and it also works for your powerful laptops, which you will see later in the video. So this is absolutely fantastic. This is capable of charging your MacBook Pros that actually have the Max processor in here. So that's absolutely fantastic. So this is one of the terms of what I say has very good build quality. It actually feels absolutely fantastic to actually hold, and you can feel it really nice. And it also has a battery indicator, which actually goes by percentages. So it will go, like at the moment I've got 76%, so it actually goes all the way down to 0. And I just found out it actually has Tesla batteries in here, so you can definitely see the great quality that UGREEN have put into this power bank. Absolute fantastic. Now, it also comes with a 50 centimeter USB-C cable. Now, of course, this is rated to be able to take power delivery of 100 watts, as this is capable of 100 watts. And it also comes with a carry bag, which is just tight enough to put this power bank and the cord itself. Now, I have been using it and it's been great, but I just wish it had a little bit more room, just to give a little bit more wiggle room for this and also the power bank. But it is a very tight fit. It is still a very nice feeling bag as well. We're going to test out the two USB-C ports on this power bank. The USB-C port on the right is labeled 100 watts, so that's a higher capability one, and we're going to test that one out. And the USB-C port on the left does not have it labeled, but I suspect that is 45 watts, as it says 145 watts. So that's 100 watts on this one and 45 watts, so you can actually charge it up simultaneously. We're going to test that out to see if it is 45 watts. Now, I do have the 14-inch MacBook Pro. This is the M1 Maxes, the powerful one here, and it does have a power adapter of 96 watts. That's what, so it is. Now, I've got this currently running on load, and it is requiring more power at the moment, so we're going to see how this goes. Now, I'm going to plug I've got a monitoring tool to see how much past power is going to it, and I am going to plug it into the 100 watts on the right hand side, and we'll have a look at how much this is drawing here. Now, I can see it's drawing up to, oh, there we go, up to 90 watts it is drawing. And I can see that it says 94 watts for this port here that it is capable of. So it is drawing up to 90 watts. That's good to see that it's drawing up to 90 watts. Now I'm going to unplug this, and we're going to plug it into the USB-C on the left, and I suspect again is 45 watts. We're going to plug that in. We're going to have a look at what we get here. So there we go, that's now finally there, and it does say that this is able to do 45 watts capable, and it is charging up to 43 watts, no, 43.5. So it is getting right up there. So that's passing through 43 watts to this MacBook Pro. So absolutely fantastic to see. Now I also have tested out this USB type A port. Now this is only capable of, as always, up to 15 watts, and I have actually tested it out. Now we're going to test the UGREEN power bank with this gaming laptop. Now this is the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8. This has the new 13th gen Intel core and also NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080. Now I've done a full review of this laptop. If you want to check the full review of this laptop, I'll put a link in the description below. So this laptop does require 330 watt, which is way more than what this power bank can do, but at least it is able to try and draw quite a lot of power from this power bank. And we're going to test that out now. Now I've got this tool running at the moment, and we're going to plug it into the 100 watt one, which is the USB type C port on the right, and we'll just plug that in right now, and we'll have a look at how much power this is drawing. As you can see, we are drawing up to about 92 watts. So that's definitely good to see that this is able to push past that 65 watts, which is what most power banks are pretty much capped at. This is going way more than that, which is fantastic to see. And more than likely, I have tested this port. It's more to do with this actually port's only able to capable of up to around about 92 watts. So it is going as much as this USB-C port is capable of. So it is pushing past that. So that's fantastic to see this working on a Windows laptop. Now I've got the UGREEN power bank charging this 14-inch MacBook Pro at its max. And this has been charging the MacBook for about 18 minutes. So we can see that the actual hottest area on the top end side is about 40 degrees Celsius. And just looking on the back end of this, we'll just have a look at how that is happening. And I think the hottest area is, I would say, around about 35 degrees Celsius. It's actually looking pretty good on the back end. So the top area is where it's trying to dissipate the heat on the top end of this here, which is probably just one that's using, and it's more than likely it's going to discharge to the next one after it finishes, because at the moment I am on about 77% left on this power bank. So I'm taking it, once it finishes discharging this one here, it will probably end up discharging the one in the middle, and then after that we'll probably discharging the one on there. So it is working in series rather than in parallel. Even though the thermal camera registers at 40 degrees Celsius when it's charging another device, when you physically touch the hottest part of area, I would say it's just warm. I would probably say it's around about 37 degrees Celsius, as it really barely even feels much warm at all. So there is probably an insulation layer between the battery and also the outer casing. Having gone through my tests and seen the results and practically using this power bank for a bit of time, I've gotta say, I absolutely love this UGREEN 145 watt power bank. It's absolutely fantastic for myself who does a lot of traveling and working off site. This is absolutely godsend. So I can easily recommend for anyone who actually do a lot of off-site or away from your desk work, and also those who do a lot of traveling. This is absolute godsend device, helping you extend your battery on either a powerful laptop or even a MacBook, a powerful MacBook at it as well, and other devices. This is absolutely fantastic. I love the build quality of this as well, and it really does exactly what it advertises, and it is plane friendly too. Now if you're looking to purchase this, I do have a link in the description below. You can also follow that, and I hope you find this video informative or enjoyed it. If you did, even support my channel, smash this like button and also share this video. It does help me out, and as always, imperfections in life makes it beautiful and interesting. And I'll see you next video.